Okay, the next lesson is going to be dealing with zero exponents, and I'm going to give you a little extra help on negative exponents. I saw in your homework there was a couple of difficult problems, so I'm going to give you some guidance with those. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is somewhere in a composition book to write down the definition of zero exponent. And for any number a not equal to 0, a to the 0 power is equal to 1. So I'm going to highlight I'm going to highlight the definition here. So I want you to write for any number a not equal to 0, a to the 0 power is 1. Okay, so write that down. That is your definition for zero exponents. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my first problem. So you need to, again, write these down somewhere in your composition book. Number 1, 19 is any number, right? And if you put it to the 0 power, you get the answer of 1. X could be any number. When you put it to the 0 power, you get the answer of 1. 1/4 to the 0 power. 1/4 is any number. You get the answer 1. Okay, on the next problem, we have 5. And when you have parentheses there, find my cursor, it's going to be a multiplication problem. So I'm going to keep the 5, and then I have, going to multiply it with what's negative 6 to the 0 power is going to be 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, now the next two are just some problems that I saw like in your homework that you needed maybe a little extra help with. Okay, so I've got the 4 at the top of my fraction. I'm going to go ahead and keep the 4 at the top of my fraction. But when I have negative exponents, we talked about we need to bring that exponent to the top and make it a positive. So now it's 4 times 2 to the negative 2. Or 2 to the positive 2, because when I brought it up to the top, it became a positive 2. So now I've got 4. And what's 2 times 2? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4? 16. And there's my answer right here. Okay, the next one, we have negative 6 times 3 to the negative 2. So I'm going to keep my negative 6. That's going to be the top of my fraction. Instead of a 1, you're going to go ahead and keep the negative 6 at the top. 1 times negative 6 is negative 6. So you still got your 1 up there. We just don't write it. I'm going to bring that to the bottom of my fraction, which is 3, and becomes now a positive 2. Okay, I keep my negative 6 at the top. Then I go 3 times 3 is 9. And I'd like you to simplify if you can. If it's not too difficult, we're going to go ahead and simplify these. We're going to divide both top and bottom by 3. So 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 3 is 9. So my final answer is negative 1/3. Okay, hopefully that helped you a little bit. Gives you an idea of zero exponents. Anything to the 0 power is 1.